Hello, my Scorpios, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. I am reading for August 17th through the 23rd. I do have an overview, exciting times. I think that's what I called it. Remember that these are general readings, may or may not resonate, so take what you like, leave the rest. Also, remember I am posting on YouTube, Rumble, and TikTok. So these are for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So we are coming to the end of the end of Leo season, and we are about to start Virgo season on the 22nd. The new moon will be on the 23rd, and the new moon card in Virgo says, "Trust, all will be well." And that is something I'm going to really promote. There is going to be a lot, there is a lot of weird little energies going on. Trust in God, trust in Jesus, all will be well. So let's go on and ask Archangel Michael, what Archangel Michael wants to say to Scorpios. Oh, my Scorpios, what's going on? I've had a lot of Scorpios come into, to my face-to-face place, and the energies are all over the place. There's some that are feeling very, very discouraged, and then there are some that are, it's like, they're looking forward. And it's not that they're discouraged about their situation as much as they are picking up a lot of other people, a lot of vibrational energies going on in the world. And that can be extremely hard. I mean, it can be very exhausting at the same time. So let's see. Michael, what do you want to say to your Scorpios? What do you want to say to your Scorpios? Okay. All right. My Scorpios reversed tells you to get your power back. Now, this is a card that does commonly come up, but I do not think that I don't think this has come up in any of our readings so far. Might be wrong, but I don't think, I am starting my last group, which is the water energies. So in the other energies, this is new for you. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, my Scorpio. So take back your power. How do you do that? Well, we do, moon energy is very, very important. Water signs are very connected with the moon energy. And so how do we do that? I get asked that a lot. You can write it down. I want, this to be returned to me. Identify what you might think has been actually a couple of things. One, stolen from you, one, taken from you. There's a little difference between that. You have a little more permission in what was taken from you. One that you gave away and one that you lost. So, I gave that person a piece of my mind. Well, call that back. Oh, I gave that person my heart. Call that back. As long as you don't want to keep that connection. Okay. So this is about getting your power back. All right. Let's see, Scorpios. What is it that you need to know? Higher power. Father God, Lord Jesus, what do Scorpios need to know? What do they need to know? Here we go. Scorpios. 1, 2, 3. All right. The first two are reversed, so that has a little stronger energies. That's how I read them. Come on, move back. There we go. Here we are. So first card is... All right, stand firm, do not give up. You are in a better position than you actually think. The 7 is about divine umbrella, divine covering. The fire energy is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now remember, there is Neptune and Saturn that is retrograding in Aries right now. It's not there yet, but it will retrograde, I think, September, October, maybe November, back into Pisces. That's Neptune and Saturn. So that will be bringing up a lot of past things that need to have some resolution to it. Okay, so the 7 of fire is standing firm, even though things might be going all which way. Stand in your power, stand in your clarity also. Connected to Ariel, the archangel of the earth, and 11, oh my goodness, 11, which is connected to the Strength card in the Major Arcana. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. Like I said, there's a lot of people saying that they're feeling a lot of shifting in the energies around them, and it's putting them in a very uneasy space, many times very vulnerable space too, and many of them have had some confidence issues going on too. So this is about, again, embrace your power, get your power back, but in so doing, talk with God. Talk with God, my Scorpios. Okay, next card. The Dreamer. All right, something new is coming along your way. It is all about a leap of faith. This is zero, God source energy. It is Metatron, believed to be Enoch. Before the flood, basically Enoch talked with God and was taken up into the heavens. And they believe, and the story is that he became Archangel Metatron. So he knows the human existence. He knows the angelic existence. He knows he has communicated with God, the divine, also. So the Dreamer is somebody who takes a leap of faith, and sometimes just getting up in the morning is a leap of faith also. So remember, this is about standing strong, and this is about taking that leap of faith. You may not know, you may not, usually when you take your leap of faith, usually the answers come after you do it. I'm not telling anyone to quit their job. I'm not, or anything very dramatic like that. But when you're getting a dreamer type of card or dreamer kind of message, this is when you ask God, what am I supposed to do with this? And then wait to listen for the answers. A new start. Trust in yourself. Now that's a confidence thing again. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. So something, again, there's a confidence issue, and it is about having some trust in your thoughts, trust in your connections, trust in your intuition too. Next card is the 8 of Air. So 8s have unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Air energy is our Aquarius, our Gemini, and our Libra. Thought processes, thinking things through and making some plans. So you see her. She's got a big gate in front of her. She's got all those swords. There's a sword energy going on with this too. She has things that have been, you can see that they have been wrapped around her wrists. She's got also a blindfold, so she's not really wanting to see the truth. At any point, she could have slipped all of this, and she could have, slipped all of these binds off of her. She could have taken off her blindfold. She could have left the building. She could have left her what seems to be something that has been keeping her back. A lot of this has been her own choosing to not move forward, and not, again, there's a lot of things. This is about, God, show me the way. Show me the way. God, show me the way. Connected to Shamuel, connected to 12. This is also the Hanged Man card. And the Hanged Man card says, look at things differently. You are not a prisoner. And actually, if you are a prisoner, you're being kept in a gilded cage. You're being kept very comfortably at the same time. It is always your choice whether or not you step out of that cage or you don't. Okay? The illusion of entrapment. A lack of self-confidence, again, the confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility for your life now. Like I said, God, show me the way. Show me the way. Okay, let's see what else we might have here again. And get your power back. Trust, all will be well. Again, there's a lack of confidence that needs to be rebuilt. How you do that, again, connect with God. That's how I do it with Jesus. Show me the way, and then be open. Part of it is to also be open to what you're hearing to do, okay? Instead of, that's not really the way I want it to go, okay? So here we go. Let's see what else we might have for our Scorpios. Okay. 8 of Earth. You're ready for some good things. You're ready for some challenges. You're ready to move forward. Again, there's a lot of confidence interference with this. 8, again, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Earth is our Capricorn, Taurus, our Virgo energy. We're going into Virgo right now. It's our money, our job, our career. You know, there's some books here. He's studying. He's looking at things. Skilled work is rewarded. Learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. So this one is saying, okay, you are ready for some changes. You are ready to make get that promotion. You're ready to get that job. You may have to do a little bit more studying. It's not just going to fall on your lap. You're going to have to put the effort in at the same time. Okay? But you're ready. You are ready. Have confidence in yourself too. Okay, let's go on here and see what I want. What do I want? What crystal or energy would be good for Scorpio? So there's a lot of, again, I've told you there's a lot of confidence issues going on. And part of the confidence issues is because of just feeling all these strange energies. And it's enough to, put you off your game. Okay, these two are reversed. Emerald, unconditional love, beauty, recovery, healing past lives. Aragon star clusters. This has come up a couple of times. This is about earth healing, grounding, stress relief, and vitality. It is about keeping your feet on the ground. Okay. Part of this is your head's too much in the clouds. You need to get back. You need to get back on 2 feet. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Now again, trust all will be well. So the Aragon star clusters would be good to carry with you or to have at your bedside. Trust all will be well. Let's see what other moon energy for Scorpio. So Scorpio, there's a lot of this, your head's too far up, your head in the sky. There's a lot of dreaming going on. I'm not saying the dreamer cannot be a leap of faith. I'm not saying that, that is part of it, but you have to come back down to earth in order for you to move forward. Some of your thoughts are just too up there at this point. And again, I do not say that you cannot have goals. In fact, this whole thing has been about, not just here, but all my readings have been about setting elaborate and crazy type of go-get-em goals. Okay? But then once you set it, then you move towards it. But again, boots on the ground in many ways. Here we go. Full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Trust all will be well. Cool your emotions. Interesting as always, my Scorpios. Like I said, there's been a lot of Scorpios coming in, and the vibrations have been up and down, and it's trying to come to a more stable energy type of thing. Maybe you're getting ready to have some ascension stuff going on, come into that next step. Get your power back, boots on the ground, cool your emotions a little bit. Keep, your head's quite a bit in the sky right now. Coming back to reality, I don't know. Scorpios, you're always a little bit, you're interesting to read for. Let's put it that way. Okay, do me a favor. Please watch Exciting Changes, Exciting Times, whatever I named my video. As also do the thumbs, the hearts, all of that stuff. Do the likes, comments, all that stuff. As always, though, my Scorpios, always know and remember that you are loved. Stay shining. Be blessed. Thank you. Bye-bye.